12:11 at the moment. I just put my son down for his nap. He's just rolling around on his bed at the moment, but he should fall asleep soon. And today you're gonna spend nap time with me. I have a few things I need to do, and then we'll see how much time I have to just like relax. I have anywhere from 40 minutes to 2.5 hours, but I generally just bank on having an hour because the 40 minutes isn't very typical. First things first, I have to tidy the house a little bit. I have to do that first when I put him down, just so the rest of his nap time I'm not worrying about having to tidy up the mess. Alright, the house is tidy, the kitchen is tidy. It's not clean because I need to do some prep. So I need to cook some chicken for tea tonight because I'm going to make a chicken pie. But I need to have shredded chicken. So I'm going to cook the chicken now and shred it. And then, so I don't have to do it later. And then I wanted to do a bunch of like snack prep. So I already made some pancakes. We made them for like lunch. And then I've just put the rest in the fridge, and then I want to make some savory muffins and I want to make some sweet muffins. That might be a bit much for today, but that's what I want to do in the kitchen. And I did put a load of laundry on just before he went down. So I've got towels in there that I'll need to hang out. And then I need to move a car that's in our driveway. But that's kind of, I think that's the only like chores I've got to do during his nap. It's mostly food, mostly food. Chicken is on. They were like huge bits of chicken, so I feel like they're gonna take longer than the half an hour I put them on for. Muffins are in the oven. I didn't really like that recipe, so I think I'll go back to the chicks muffins I've made before. I was just trying to find something a bit different, but I just didn't, I don't know. We'll see how they turn out. I can't even eat them, but we'll see how they turn out. And because the muffins aren't gonna take very long, I'm probably not gonna do much in between now and then. I might just sit here and scroll my phone. Charlie, our dog, just lays in the sun in the playroom while Anson's napping if it's a sunny day because she loves it, but she's not getting disturbed by a little toddler. So Anson took quite a little bit to fall asleep. We've just transitioned him kind of to his big boy bed only for his naps because he's in the toddler room at his daycares now. So it's like, well, he doesn't sleep in a cot there during the day, and I just felt like it was the right time. I was like, why not, you know? So just for day naps, for nights he's still in his cot, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, having the bed rail up I think helped because I have tried on his big boy bed before, but he'd just get up and walk around, whereas now it's on a bed frame, not just a mattress on the floor, and the bed rails up, so I feel like that makes a difference. Anyway, this is day 3 and every day has been no worries. I've got a to-do list on my phone, always do. It's just like in my notes app, it's just like a weekly to-do list that I'm always updating. Everything else I need to do, like chore-wise, requires Anson being up. So like I have to do some donations and things like that. So I might go move this car and then come back and the muffins should be done. I should explain the car thing. We can fit 2 cars in our driveway, and we have 2 cars, but Brett also has a work car, and we park Brett's work car in the driveway. But yesterday I parked both cars in the driveway, so I need to move one. Sorry, that was silly. Why did I explain it like that? Anson is still asleep. I don't see any wriggles of waking up just yet. The chicken still needs quite a bit longer, but the muffins are done and the washing machine is still going, but it sounds like it's about to finish up. I'm going to make myself a hot drink and sit down and read my book, because I am trying so hard to get out of my reading funk. So I'm just like pushing through every day, making sure I sit down and read a couple of chapters. I think it's working. I think it's just the book though. Unfortunately, I love the Magnolia Parks universe. Like I love the idea, I love the universe and I love the idea of it, but I just think it's all a bit boring and like everything's like a bit repetitive and like whatever, but I'm determined to push through because I've read 3 or 4 books already. So I just need to keep going. Anyway, but once I finish the one I'm reading now, which is huge, I will read a different book, not part of this series or any series, that's just like quick and easy to read so that I know I'm out of the funk. Anyway. It is 1:40 and my son is awake. He just made a couple of noises while I was finishing reading the chapter I was on. So I'm gonna go get him up. I didn't get to hang the washing out, but that's okay because I can do that when he's awake, or shred the chicken. But again, I can do that now. Alright, that is today's nap time over. I'm gonna get this little boy some food and then I think we're gonna go to the park.